Hey, what's up? It's your girl Tori Pink, and thank you for tuning in to my channel. Let's lay some hair, y'all. And don't forget, hit that subscribe button. Period, fool. Hey, you guys, it's Tori checking in, and I want to give you a quick snippet as to how to properly trim your lace for your frontal. When trimming your lace, you want to make sure that you don't just do a blunt straight line, but you actually kind of follow the pattern of the wig with the edges. Everything has been plugged, everything. So you want to kind of make sure that you have a soft, natural hairline like this. So I'll make a little insertion here in the front. That'll be my starting place. Now just a camera down so you can see me. And I will follow the pattern of the edges, but not directly on the edges, if that makes sense. Making sure to cut underneath the hair. You don't want it perfect. You see that? You don't want it perfect. Now we'll do the same on the other side. And now you're like, well, you're gonna be able to see the lace. That's where the foundation is gonna come in, where you'll put a little foundation underneath the unit so that it will blend directly with your skin tone. Making sure that you put underneath your edges, honey, because you don't want to cut them baby hairs, honey. And I'm not a big fan of baby hairs, but I do like some, just not really bold and hard, because everybody got some baby hairs. That one's hair is just perfect around the edges for the same length as of their other hair. And voila, you see that? So my client will be coming in. I'm gonna add her little foundation that matches her skin tone, trim around the sides. I'll show you, and I'll show you how to pop it on full. Hey y'all, look at this quick after video. She's late. Stay tuned. Hey, what's up, sis? It's your girl Tori Pink checking in, and I am showing you the first part of how to pop on your unit. So as you see here, I have a new color stocking cap. I'll be going in with a little bit of foundation just to add around the front of the stocking cap and the front of the unit so that it can blend very, very properly with her skin. So you want to add just a little bit of foundation around the lace of the unit as well as the front of the stocking cap so you won't see any demarcation. And let me let y'all know, these quarantine days have been like real, honey. So if y'all see these kids running around or kids sitting in people's laps, honey, we gotta do what we gotta do real quick so we can get these tutorials out and we can get these wigs on. We can't be out here looking busted, honey, okay? So excuse the kids. Okay, if you notice right now, I am applying a little foundation across the front, only about an inch across the front of the unit. So I am using the same foundation that matches her skin tone properly, using it in the front of the unit, applying it about an inch across the front, the entire front. Y'all don't talk about us. We had a little crisis. When I tell you sis came in with some thick braids, honey, some thick braids. So what I did was I loosened the strap of the unit so that it wouldn't be as snug. The unit also has a elastic band sewn inside of it to help keep the frontal flat so that it can be glueless. So yeah, The struggle was real, honey. I'm telling you, but we got it on there. I will always recommend. Always make sure to properly place your unit exactly where you want it to lay before you trim around your ears. So always make sure, honey, that you snatch that thing forward so that your edges can be set like directly where you want the wig to always lay before trimming. And if you notice here, I'll be going around each ear trimming the ear tabs. So here I just clip the hair out of my way so that I can trim properly around her ears. Honey, there is no need to rush, honey. Take your time because y'all already know I love my sideburns. So, of course, I have to take my time and trim them properly because I got to make sure I don't cut those off, honey. Can y'all get into this lace real quick? I mean, it is not even melted yet and it's already blending so good with her scalp, y'all. Like, this unit is giving me life. Like, it looks so good. Yay! Now stay tuned, honey, because you about to get all up in this meltdown. Frontal unit, yes, glueless. The products that I will be using here is some Got To Be spray and a little gel. I love to use the end of a rat tail comb as well as a blow dryer to blend the lace frontal to your skin. Also, make sure before applying this step to go ahead and add a little makeup underneath your unit so that the front of your unit can blend very sharply with your frontal and skin, the melted look. If you notice while doing this method, using the Got To Be, the end of the tail of the comb, as well as the blow dryer, I use only a little product at a time because if you use too much product at one time, it can turn white, and that's a no-no, sis. We don't want white edges. So make sure to lightly spray the Got To Be spray in the section that you are applying the lace to your skin and the blow dryer. Do not attempt to spray the entire front, section by section. Take your time. Also, I would like to give you a quick little hint. When doing this method as well, please make sure to try to keep your forehead straight. Do not wrinkle your forehead because I promise you it will work your nerves trying to get those edges really sleek, because every time you move your forehead, sis, yeah, those edges are going to move too. So try to keep a straight face. Watch the transformation, sis. This thing is being melted, okay? No glue. Look at this. Keep watching. Tell me, sis, what lace, honey? When I tell you it is being melted, Tori Pink is not playing but slaying, honey. Yes, you can pop this unit on and do the same, honey. When I tell you, it is so simple. You just have to take your time. The whole process probably won't take no longer than 30 to 40 minutes your first time. But I promise you, when you get it down pat, honey, easy. But honey, check this note out. Get back into the video. Yeah, so I know you're probably wondering, what are you doing, Tori? Okay, so once I melted the lace to the scalp with the Be, I love to go back in lightly with my gel, and I will lay those little baby hairs. Yes, you see, that's what I'm over there doing. Pick up the wrist. I'm doing some light little baby hairs. Nothing too dramatic, but a little natural flow. And what I like to do is also go back over those baby hairs with the blow dryer and a little bit of Be just to keep the form. Keep watching, sis. Yeah, if you know me, you already know I am very precise when it comes to my work. So you will see me sometimes combing the same piece of hair 1,000 times. Hey, I run the hair don't run me. So yeah, sorry, I'm a perfectionist, so it may take me a little second, but it has to be perfect for me and for you. Keep watching. Yes, honey, you see me using that Touch by Tori Pink gel? Yes, I'm about to use that Touch by Tori Pink gel. Yes, will be selling soon. If you would like to go ahead and pre-order, please direct message me. But yes, honey, I am molding those edges with Touch by Tori Pink gel. Keep watching. Okay, so I took her little bun down, and here you will see I will be adding a few baby edges, baby hairs in the front, just to give her this little really sleek, natural hairline in the front, something very soft, not too much. Use a little gel and a small tooth comb or your edge tool, either works for me, and just lightly use a little gel. Take a little hair, not too much. because you don't want to look like, you know, a finger wave in the front of your head, but just a little bit. Swoop it over, little gel, blow dryer, and you will use the comb to flatten it to the scalp. Okay, with this one, if you notice, I did not use any gel. I just used a little bit of the Gossipy spray, and I lightly sprayed it. Took the comb, raked a few edges, and then used the blow dryer to smooth it. And I love to go back across the edges sometimes with just a little bit of the Gossipy spray, just to make sure that every little part is melted, and to also make sure that the baby hairs are secured and flat, because once you get this baby down really well, you can wear it about maybe a week or two, depending on you, and if you exercise or if you sweat heavily, sometimes it may lift and you have to touch it up. But if you properly tie down your edges, you'll be good to go. So as long as you have it tacked down really well from the start, you're good. After the melt process and the baby hairs, I like to go back across the edges very lightly with the same foundation that matches your skin tone, and just go across those edges to make sure that there's no spray residue or gel residue, and everything is blended and matching perfectly. Here I'll be going in with my wax stick. I'm going to be adding a little wax in the front, and I'm going to press that part down where the bun was. That's the best method. A wax stick and a hot comb, baby. Okay, this method, I'll be using a little wax and the hot comb. If you notice, the wax gives that really sleek, good press and helps to tame those flyaways, and the pressing comb helps to smooth that hair back down so you will not see the print of where the little bun was. But I can say I would recommend when installing your unit to make sure that you have some straight back braids. Yeah, those Cleo braids. Cause she has some really big hair. She came in with her hair pre-braided because we did not plan for this tutorial or whatever. But I can say, even though those braids are pretty thick on the unit, this unit is still laying very, very well. And if you see those Touched by Tory Pink extensions, baby, this unit, woo! Do you see how the hair just straightens out? When I tell you, honey, I do not put my name on anything, okay? This is top hair. These are Tory Pink's luxury extensions, honey. I promise you. Look at this, honey. And if you notice, that's what I was telling her to make sure next time that we do some straight back braids so that your scalp will be very, very flat on the unit. So the flatter your braids, the flatter your unit. I mean, look at this unit though. That thing is gorgeous. And I just go back in with my little wax stick to make sure that all the flyaways are tamed and everything is smooth and flat. Yes, honey, yes. 26 inches, honey. This is body wave hair. It has just been straightened. So, yeah, I'm telling you, get into these extensions, baby. Shed and wear, tangle and wear, honey. So here you will notice I am going in with a little bit of foundation just to darken her parting just a little bit to make it very precise. And sometimes I will go back in with a little black spray just to make it really, really sharp. But it's not a must. All units come with the parting. And I also make sure that I go in with a little bit of concealer just to make that parting very sharp. And I also have some parting tools. So if you need a parting tool, it's a very precise brush to help you get that very precise parting. So if you need that tool, hit your girl up. Now tell me, was this a transformation or what? When I tell you, hunty, this unit is giving me life, honey. Do you see this? Do you see this transformation, honey? This just gave me life, honey. Mommy just got her life back, honey. She has a newborn at home. Oh my goodness, but she is looking gorgeous, honey. Go, mama. Yes, sis, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was very informative, and now it is time for you to pop on your frontal unit. See you soon. Bye.